everyone, welcome to the Weight Loss Diaries. I'm Denise, I'm your Saturday vlogger. It is Saturday, August 29th, 2009. My weight this week, I went down, I lost 3.6 pounds. And that brings my total to 21.8. I weighed in at 239.0 this morning. I'm going to post a personal vlog on my personal channel about my plan, what I'm doing, all of the details, so that you can see what's going on with me and how I eat, what I do for exercise, how many points I'm using, the clean eating that I do, all of that stuff kind of put together. And I want you to know that I'm not starving myself, I'm not doing anything weird, that I feel like I'm being very healthy. My behavior is very healthy. I've never been this committed, I've never felt better, I've never eaten healthier. I can't believe the kinds of foods that I'm eating and even craving. Lots of changes. So I want you to see that so that you can know that my weight loss is legitimate and that I'm not harming myself or doing anything that isn't healthy, I don't think. And so you be the judge of that. When I show it to you and tell you about it, then you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if it would work for anybody else. I don't know. I think it's a direct result, honestly, of my efforts to figure out what works for me the best and what doesn't. Very important. So I did a lot of that work and didn't lose any weight through that whole process of trying to discover what was right for me. So I'll share that on my personal channel, and I'll put the link to the side so that you can go there if you're interested in finding out more about it. But we have a topic of the week this week, and that is how does YouTube help you? Does it support you, or maybe it doesn't help you? How we feel about it. And I love YouTube. If it wasn't for YouTube, I don't think I'd be where I am. I really don't. The accountability that I enjoy through vlogging and watching other people go through their ordeals, their triumphs and their sad times, their personal stuff, their weight loss related struggles, everything makes it so personal, and you feel like you know everybody, at least to a certain degree, to where we have a community and a group of people who genuinely want everyone else to do well, and we get so much inspiration from them no matter what. I mean, I get inspiration from somebody who's doing well just as much as I get inspiration from someone struggling, and the reason is because I look at their perseverance and I'm in awe. I think it's wonderful. If they can hang in there, I can too. And if they're going through a struggle, it makes me feel like I'm not alone, that there's other people that are going through the same things that I go through, and it helps me so much, especially when I'm going through those times when I'm having a really hard time. And when I go off plan, and it happens all the time, I struggle with my addiction all the time. And I'll jump on YouTube first thing, that's the first thing that I do, and I go watch other people. And I'll even rely on my own videos, because when I'm real fired up and I'm talking about something that I'm really passionate about, I go back and I revisit those. And it refuels me, because I'm the one that posted that, so I remember what it felt like when I was saying that and how I felt, and I go back there and I feel it again. So I really rely on my own videos as well, and I like having a documentation of what's been going on. If somebody wants to know what I'm doing, I invite them to go look at the Weight Loss Diaries page and see what everyone's doing in the community that I'm involved in, and then I tell them what the plan is that I use and all of that. But it's nice because they can go and get all of the information right there. Kind of tells them the story. So I really rely on YouTube. It's my number one stop for inspiration, to pull myself out of a funk, to get back right. And I have grown to just adore and love the Diaries girls and all of the other people in the weight loss community, new and old alike. I can't get enough of you guys. I think it's fabulous that you're willing to share your lives with us. It helps more than you know. I don't comment on nearly as many pages as I view. I view so many more than I have time to comment on, or sometimes it's not a matter of time to comment, but I don't really have something to say to comment, but I view so many of them. I'm so appreciative, very grateful for the whole YouTube experience. So it definitely helps me. I can see how it could be something that doesn't help some people if there's a lot of pressure involved. If you're feeling the pressure of having to report every week and do well and you continually don't. But my advice is stick with it. Just even if you don't have anything good to report and you're totally in a funk, just stick with it and keep reporting and keep being there. Because eventually that's going to lift and you're going to find your way back and you're still with us. And it helps other people to know that they're not the only ones that are going through that too. It's so important, I think, if you can stick around, because everybody cares about you and they want to hear what's going on, good or bad. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because both are just as important. So, and I've made such great friends on YouTube. The Diaries girls and I, we're all getting together at the end of our journey in 18 months, or at least it's a marking point. Some people may not be at their goal weight yet. Some may surpass it. We don't know yet, but we've given ourselves ample time to make at least a dent, so that when we go there, we'll have something to celebrate, which is the idea. And the icing on the cake is just getting to meet everyone and hug everyone that's just been such an inspiration, and that I know so much about, and that I've shared things with them on a personal level. Patty and I have become such great friends. I love all the girls on the Diaries, and everybody else in the weight loss community that I've met from day one, way back, I don't know what, it's been 2 or 3 years ago, when I was doing Body for Life. All of those people, I still watch their videos, and I love it. I can't say enough about it. It has definitely been a support to me. So, having said that, I'm going to sign off, because I don't want this to go 10 minutes like it always does. You all have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.